thinking about who's the manager of the season, it's very easy to say it's Pep or Klopp, simply because, well, you see where they are on the table, but at the same time, they're meeting expectations. We expected them to be at the top end. I can't say I'm surprised. Whereas I look at someone like Eddie Howe, and I'm thinking, when he came in, where Newcastle were, and I know he splashed the cash in January, but Bruno Guimaraes wasn't really used until later on in the season. Kieran Trippier has missed most of the season since he joined the club, although his leadership off the field has been crucial from what I'm led to believe. Dan Burn, you'd probably say, has been the most impactful signing. He's been an ever-present since he signed, because Chris Wood certainly hasn't been. Would you put Eddie Howe as a manager this season? Would you put someone else? First for you, Jack.
Eddie Howe has done really well since he came in. He's done better than I thought he would do. I thought they were sensational yesterday. I had no idea that they could play that well. They completely dominated Arsenal, all facets of the game for 90 minutes. So that was the best Newcastle performance I can remember in years. That said, I wouldn't give him the award. He's only been there half a season, and he did spend £95 million in January. I think I would go for probably Thomas Frank at Brentford. You know, Brentford's first ever season in the Premier League. Yeah, they brought in Christian Eriksen in January, but beyond that, it's not exactly a star-studded squad. They've got lots of players who they brought in on the cheap from lower leagues or from abroad. They've got a great style of play. They've beaten good teams. They're hard to play against at home. They're currently in 11th. They might even scrape the top flight if they can win if they win on the last day. So yeah, I'd probably go for Thomas Frank.
I will just say this before your prediction or your thoughts on this, Greg. I think Tony Pulis came in at Palace about half a season, but he won the Manager of the Year because he kept them up, although he didn't have £95 million to spend. So who's your Manager of the Year?
Quite taken with the suggestion of Thomas Frank, really, only because I suppose I've seen, Everton lose to Brentford twice in the league now this season, and I've watched how in various stages of games, with the resources he has, he's shown the tactical acumen to really affect games. And, the Chelsea result was fantastic. They played brilliantly against some of the top sides, but I firsthand on Sunday at Goodison Park, Everton went ahead despite being down to 10 men. And the chain of alterations to his formation, he went through 3 changes, Brentford, in order to get back on par and then go ahead. Everton were struggling to deal with it. It was really intelligent, and I think the squad that they've built are an example to all teams, full stop, but certainly clubs wanting to come up from the Championship and stay up. Everton would look enviously at the recruitment that they've had there. So some Eddie Howe, I see where you're coming from, Adam. I think he's done really, really well. But maybe next season, he can get the award next season if they can build on that. But yeah, I'm minded to agree with my colleague and go for Thomas Frank as well.